Welcome, everybody, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. This is the Work-Horse Championship match, and this is the main event of Night 4 for Trivia for Thon 2. I'm your host, Hunter Chambliss, and I have my co-host right there, my tag team partner of the Sinister Squad, Alec Miller. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic. Ready to see some wrestling trivia, man. I've been itching for it, and it's back. I'm ready.
Oh, dude, we are back officially with season 2 in February, but this is kind of a sneak preview of what we have here. A teaser, let's say. This is a triple threat match. We have the champion Matthew Rosa taking on Nico Suave Regoli, taking on the infamous Liam Crowley. Liam snuck in because of his amazing performance at Survivor against Harley Boric, one of our highest scoring one-on-one matches of all time. So this is going to be good. You got three incredible players.
I'm really excited, man. I'm just so excited to see this. Honestly, I can't even put it into words. Like I said, I've been in the ring with Nico, and Nico can go. I have yet to play against Matt or Liam, but I know what they can do. I've seen Matt's matches. I saw the match against Harley, and I'm excited. These three are going to put on a hell of a match. Yeah,
and also we're doing this for a very special cause, Trivia for Thon 2, which Nico will talk about in a little bit. But it's a charity event, so if you guys can donate as much as you can or as little as you can, everything helps here. So let's get into the pre-match promos right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to night 4 of Trivia for Thon 2. I'm going to put up the information right here. That is hashtag trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. Click the link in the description below of this video and you will give a donate. And please donate to my cause. We are raising money for the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State New Kensington's annual Thon fundraising efforts. Thon is a 46-hour dance marathon that takes place every February for the past several decades. And, you know, cancer, it makes you feel like an underdog because all the odds are stacked against you. And right now, I feel like the underdog of this match. My brother, Matthew Rosa, he's been on a roll. If he wins this match, then the main event of Night 8 is going to be title for title against Andrew Hayes. Liam Crowley, he just put on the performance of his life against Harley Boric 2 months ago. And me, I was off trying to get my diploma. So I'm a little rusty in this area of trivia. But hey, I'm here to fight. I always come to fight. I always come to bring it. And you know what? Low score or high score, all that matters to me is bringing awareness to this cause and making sure that you all have a good show here tonight. So let's do this.
All right, first off, before we get into any antics, any gimmicks, I just want to give a shout out to Nico. It's a great cause, and I'm really honored to be a part of it. I only joined the league this past year. You know, a couple months ago, I got 4 matches under my belt, but it's been the time of my life, and it's been really cool to get to know this community and get to know these competitors. And now that we get to do it for a good cause, I think it just makes everything about this league even better. But that aside, when this match starts, I'm hungry. You saw me in my last match. I was willing to go that far, and I still lost. It was the worst defeat I've ever felt because I knew the game was in my reach the entire time, especially on that last round. I went 5 for 5 in the final round questions, and I still came up short. It eats away at me. It eats away at me every single night. Every single time I think about this league, every single time I get a notification on my phone about the Combat Wrestling Trivia League, it eats away. So now that I get a chance to redeem myself and show everyone that the infamous one is not one to mess with, I think it's about time a belt goes over one of these shoulders. Boys, I'm excited to compete against both of you. You're both hell of competitors. You're both 2 of the best in the league. Matthew Rosa, you know me all too well. We go way back. Nico, I met you in New York back in August, and I've watched your matches. I know you're that good. But at the end of this match, I'm going to make you both obey the 3 most destructive words in combat wrestling trivia when I make you say my name. Let's live in infamy, boys.
Listen, everybody knows my spiel about wanting to be the Bruno Sammartino of the Workhorse division. And if I win this match and somehow find a way to lose to Andrew Hayes, I'm going to keep that a reality. But I feel like it's responsible to tell you all that if I win this match and I beat Liam, I will be required to vacate this title and leave this division. And I would say that when I leave this division, I would be honored to see one of these guys hold the belt after I'm gone. But damn it, this old horse wants one last win. I feel like Seabiscuit in his last Kentucky Derby. I just want to win this one more time. I haven't studied quite as hard as I usually do, and there will be cracks in my armor tonight, but I am still the same player. I'm still coming at this with everything I have. And Andrew, man, I'm going to give it my all to beat you and finally be the undisputed heavyweight champion of combat wrestling trivia. But Liam, Nico, I like both of you guys. I think this will be a lot of fun. I don't want to do my usual heelish, mean words, because this is a family-friendly charity stream. So you guys know that I would have choice words were it not. But this will be fun, and I can't wait to play you guys.
Okay, those were some very nice comments for this charity stream. Thank you guys so much for that. Liam, of course, is kind of known for being kind of cocky, kind of being arrogant, but really showing respect to both Nico and Matt, which they both deserve it. And the respect goes, always here. They all respect each other so much. This match is going to be incredibly competitive.
Oh yeah, man. And Liam sounds hungry. Nico and Matt, they're veterans in this game, so they know they're gonna always bring it. But I think with Liam, really hearing the fire in his voice, really wanting this win, man. I'm excited to see what all three of these guys can do.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a very great match. So let's get into the introductions right now. Introducing first, he is Nico Suave Regoli.
It's very hard to do that pose with a microphone in front of me.
And his opponent, he is the infamous Liam Crowley.
It's good to be back.
Why does everyone do the gun point?
And their opponent, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed Work-Horse Champion of the world, the minor threat, Matthew Rosa.
I figured if we were all doing Bullet Club things, I would at least do the Switchblade.
I appreciate that. That's very greatly appreciated.
I would do the Tomatonga dance.
My voice is killing me after that, so let's get to the how this game will work. This is the Work-Horse division, and it works like this. We start off with 15 questions, whiteboard round only. Each competitor will have 15 seconds to write down the answer and show it to the screen at the exact same time. You get 1 point for a correct answer. Nothing happens if you miss it. Then after that, we go into a 3-minute speed round where it's gain 1, lose 1. A person who has the most points at the end will be champion. You guys understand?
Si, senor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, if everyone is ready. Alec, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's get to it.
It feels good to say finally. Let's get to combat, ladies and gentlemen. You want odds or evens?
Dealer's choice, Ben.
You know what? I will take odds. You can take evens.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so your first question in the category of WWE is, what was R-Truth's previous ring name in WWE?
The man who does not age.
No, he seriously does not age at all.
His
Facebook is so confused.
His 2010 and his 2020 pick looked the same.
5.
If any of you
4,
miss this, I'm going to be sad.
3, 2. I'm sorry?
I said if anybody misses this, I'm going to be sad.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nico.
K Quick.
That is correct. Matt?
My name is K Quick, and we're all getting rowdy.
That is correct. Liam?
Matt, you stole what I was going to reference, but yeah, K Quick.
correct.
All right.
They're all one apiece.
All right, let's go. Question 2 in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. What current TNA wrestler is known as the Walking Weapon?
The Walking Weapon. That
I am
is
excited
a very
for this.
interesting nickname.
That is. It's a very, very cool nickname, I will say. I'm really
I
excited
haven't
for
watched
that.
TNA in so long.
That main event's going to be killer. Nico posted about it earlier.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Matt.
I have nothing.
All right, Liam.
I'm not sure if it's him or his partner Ethan Page, but I went with Josh Alexander.
That is correct.
There we go.
Nico.
I had Eddie Edwards.
Oh, so Liam takes a 1-point lead.
A 1-point lead. Nice.
All right, your next question in the category of finishers. Excuse me. In their final match at WrestleMania 19, how many rock bottoms does The Rock deliver to Steve Austin at the end of the match before finally pinning him? Ooh.
No one took a stunner like The Rock. I will say that.
No one at all.
The backflip cell. Oh, the best.
Love it.
Liam hates the backflip cell.
Oh my god!
Liam,
Don't
do you
even get me
really?
started. I like it in small doses, but when you do it on TV 3 times a match, I can't do it. It's too much.
Whoever loses this match the worst has to do a backflip to show how badly they got beat.
2, 1. Hands down. Let's start with Nico.
Is it 3?
That is correct. Matt?
It's obviously 3.
That is correct. Liam?
Complete guess. I went with 4.
Oh, it's tied up to a piece.
Tied
There
up.
goes that
Tied
lead.
up. All right. Your fourth question in the category of nicknames. What current ROH wrestler is known as Hot Sauce?
He's hot. He's spicy now. Curry man.
Hot sauce?
I haven't been keeping up with ROH, but I just watched an episode today, and it was the most recent episode, and not bad.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to keep up with ROH when they don't really have a major TV deal.
Yeah,
I'm so far behind on it.
Yeah, I go on a weird side I probably shouldn't be on to watch.
But congratulations to Brian Zane of Wrestling with Regret for getting a job down there. He's a broadcaster and a behind the scenes
that's dope.
Announcer.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
That's Nico's first repeat. By the way, same 3 in 1 challenge.
I think the best thing going.
Like confidently?
Me?
Yeah.
It's a guess, and I know. Okay, never mind. I can't say.
Hunter, repeat the question.
From.
It's Alec.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. What current ROH wrestler is known as Hot Sauce? I am sorry about that. I just did an Andrew on that one. Andrew did that.
Oh, got him.
I don't want to overthink it, so I just wrote my answer down, and we're gonna go with my gut on this one.
That's the problem. Is like as competitors, you want to second guess yourself. Sometimes your first answer is usually the right answer. 5.
I'm pretty sure the one question I got wrong against
2.
my last opponent was because of that. Yeah.
Hands down. Let's start with Liam.
I went with Tracy Williams.
That's correct.
There we go.
Matt.
I had the romantic touch.
And Nico.
Mark Andrews.
What? He's in the WWE.
NXT UK star.
ROH star.
He's like current ROH.
Oh, Mark Haskins is who I was thinking of. And I wrote
Very,
down
very
Andrews.
different wrestlers.
All right, so your next category is Lucha Underground.
Ugh.
And this question is very simple. Who killed Katrina?
Katrina. Gotta put the R in it.
I cannot roll my R's. I cannot.
It's all right. No problem.
That's the best you're getting out of me, okay?
That's what I'm here for. Hunter. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Nico.
Melissa Santos.
That is incorrect, Liam.
I've never watched Lucha Underground Confession. I don't got it.
And Matt.
I had Matanza Cueto.
That's incorrect.
I think I just remembered it now.
Correct answer is Mia Mitres.
He told
Are you
Melissa to
kidding me?
walk. He told
I
Melissa
was
to
literally
walk
gonna
away.
guess that 'cause that was the first lucha star that came to my mind.
He
Wow.
told Melissa Santos to go back
Mil
into the
Muertes,
building.
right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Mil Muertes.
I'm an idiot. I remember it now.
That is,
I hate when that happens. All right.
yeah, always guess.
Your next
Jesus
category is in the category of NXT, and the question is, who were the first 2 people to have a ladder match on NXT TV?
TV.
TV, not Takeover.
This is very interesting.
Yeah,
Because-
Not takeover or other events.
Yeah.
NXT TV.
Because technically there was an event that was an episode of NXT TV, but because it was, you know what I'm talking about.
We
I
know what
do
you're
know.
talking about, and it's not that, Matt.
Crap.
NXT TV is the way it's worded.
I got you. Technically that was NXT TV, but I understand what you mean. So I'm gonna guess.
This was a great match. This was definitely a great match.
Oh yeah, without doubt. I don't know how much we can say about it because
No, not much, but I can say it was a great match.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Matt.
They fought so many fucking times. I don't know. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. Oh, sorry. Freaking times.
That's one.
That's 1. No, that's incorrect. Nico.
The only one I can remember that happened on free TV was Mia Yim and Io Shirai, or at least the most recent.
That is correct.
Oh,
Correct. That's correct.
And
Okay,
Liam.
I also have Shirai versus Mia. Is that enough? Or
Yeah, that's acceptable.
What? I would protest that.
the
There's a
reason I
precedent
only
that
wrote
that's
Shirai
not
versus Mia
acceptable.
is because of a time crunch.
Yeah.
There's no other Shirai and no other Mia
Yeah.
in NXT. If you want to challenge it, I'm okay with that.
There's a precedent where, because I did that in my match against when I lost the belt, I said Bam Bam, and there's no one else named Bam Bam.
but did you win that challenge? Or,
No, like I didn't get the point.
Okay, then based on precedent, I feel like we should both challenge this.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge.
Okay, so after that challenge, we did set a precedent about that. So because he did not say full name, we cannot give the point to Liam. So it's 3-3-2, correct?
That's correct.
Yes.
And Nico's the one with 3, yeah?
Nico and you were with 3.
Yep.
Got it.
And then Matt has 2.
All right. Take it away, Hunter.
All right. Your next question is in the category of on this day.
I see clearly.
Every time.
Everything has come to life.
All right. We can't get copyright, but in what year did Ted Turner buy WCW?
I mean, is Alter Bridge really like doing that? Like putting out copyrights?
I don't know, to be honest. I just don't want to risk it. Speaking of Edge, I guess this kind of ties in with on this day, but you hear that on the 2K20 SmackDown edition that nobody got the signature signed by Edge.
I'd heard about this.
Edge re-signed him for everyone though.
Yeah, he said that once he gets off from his movie, that everyone sends him in the photos and he's going to sign them personally.
That's why he's my GOAT.
He's also my GOAT.
I met him when I was in 6th grade.
3, 2, 1. Pins down, Liam.
1988?
That is correct. Nico.
I don't even want to share my answer here.
Matt.
Yep, it was right after Black Tuesday, 1988.
That is correct. All right, so it's Liam with 4, Nico, and Matt tied with 3, correct?
That's correct.
I know that because I watched the Monday Night Wars documentary on the WWE Network for only $9.99.
David. Hell yeah.
Oh man, with the paid advertisement, I like it.
You shill.
Vince, give us
Still
money.
stuck in my head.
Collect that Vince money. All right.
And donate some of it to this charity here.
Yeah. All right. Your next question comes in the category of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Your question is, who did Hiroshi Tanahashi beat for his 7th world title?
The ace.
The ace. Not
Of
the
New
good
Japan.
That's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Nico.
I might be, if he had an 8th title reign, I might be mixing this one up with that one. But I wrote Kenny Omega.
That is incorrect. Matt.
Kazuchika Okada?
Incorrect.
That is also incorrect. Liam.
I also had Okada.
Correct answer is
AJ Styles.
Oh,
the
Yeah.
phenomenal.
damn.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of SummerSlam. The biggest party in the summer, according to Vince.
Has been for a long time now.
Yep. And the question is, at the 2004 SummerSlam event, the women faced off against the Diva Search contestants in what type of sport?
Jesus.
Good.
Jesus Christ.
This is a deep cut.
I did not write this one, by the way. You cannot blame me for this one.
I'm kind of mad at whoever wrote this one. You shouldn't just have this in the back of your head.
That had to take like a lot of research.
I hope it did.
If I lose the title,
Oh,
that this was a question.
that was the question.
Matt's gonna come looking for the writer of this question.
This is
I
why
might
I
come
usually
with them.
stay in the group chat, not to look at the sheet, just to yell at whoever's writing.
5, 4,
Dirty laundry aired out in public.
1. Pens down, Matt.
I don't know, beach volleyball.
Oh, no.
Oh, incorrect, Liam.
I went with the classic sport. I think it's an Olympic sport as well. A pillow fight.
It is an Olympic sport, but that's also incorrect. Nico.
I thought it could have been both of those, and then I went with Jello wrestling.
You are way off.
Yeah.
Dodgeball.
The
Deep
closest,
dodgeball.
Matt was closest. Matt was definitely closest. Oh man.
Move
See-
on to the next question,
I'm so
please.
sorry, guys. All right, your next question is in the category of the Royal Rumble, which I will be at in Houston this year. In what year did Bret and Owen Hart team up to challenge for the WWF Tag Titles at the Royal Rumble event?
I
Riddle.
guarantee you there's someone counting down how long these questions are, and it's going way past 15 seconds each
3,
time.
2, 1. I'm sorry. Pens down. Matt.
I have 1993.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you are close, Liam.
Yeah, 1994.
That's
That is
correct.
correct. And Nico.
Brooklyn Vale, you suck. I got it right.
And Nico got it.
But he owes Matt a sandwich.
Yes, he does. And Brooklyn is going to be the busiest person ever. He owes so many people sandwiches.
At this point, we should just assume we're not going to get any sandwiches.
Powerades.
It's been 2 years of this whole saying. We haven't
You
gotten
gotta
any
remember, you're supposed to get a Band-Aid, a Powerade, and a sandwich.
Yep. All right, your next question is in the category of WWE. And the question is, who has held the hardcore title the most, and how many reigns was it? So I need the person and the reign.
The classic hardcore title is. I love it. I love how dirty it is. It's just amazing.
WWE almost had something good with the 24/7 title, and now I have no idea where it is anymore.
I stopped paying attention to it. I loved it in the beginning though.
Dude, R-Truth was the 24/7 champion.
Pretty
5,
sure it still is.
4,
He still is.
3. How many reigns is this? 2,
Probably the same amount as this actual answer to this question.
Pens down, Nico.
Raven at 26 reigns?
20,
Brooklyn.
27.
Oh, crap.
But it is Raven.
Liam.
I had Raven with 23.
I pulled this at the last second. Let's go. I'm not dying yet. Raven, 27.
That is correct.
It is.
Tied with Nico at 4 and Liam with 5.
I'm not dead yet.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of TNA/NWA. Who did AJ Styles beat for his 4th NWA/TNA X Division Championship?
Oh, I was writing down world title. Damn.
We ain't going that easy. Have you seen these questions? Especially the dodgeball one?
Yeah, I hate you. I hate you very much.
I'm going to laugh so hard if that's the question that Matt loses on.
If I lose by 1 point, yeah.
Oh, no, do it again.
That's 2.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nico. We love you.
Don't be sorry at me. Be sorry to the editor.
Which is me. I can't bleep him out. So, pins down. Nico.
I originally had Christopher Daniels, but then changed it to Chris Sabin.
It is
incorrect.
incorrect. Liam.
I had Chris Sabin and P.D. Williams.
Let's see what Matt has.
Matt.
I have Christopher Daniels.
Okay. This is interesting. The correct answer is P.D. Williams.
Okay, to clarify, my answer was as if he was beating both of them. So that would be incorrect to your question.
That'd be incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I get to ask this question because I love this question. In the category of on this day, in what year did Future Shock, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole debut in ROH? Matt?
Hey.
So is when they say shock the system, is that a little nod to Future Shock?
Yeah.
I guess so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Matt.
2008.
That is incorrect. Liam.
2009.
Incorrect.
Oh, Brooklyn.
That's incorrect.
And Nico.
I had 07.
Correct answer is 2010.
Oh
Huh.
my god. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
'cause it
confident
didn't
that
last
was-
very long, and then they fought for the world title.
Yep.
All right, guys. Your
I
next
love this question, by the way.
Your next question comes in a category of theme songs. What rock band did the theme song "Seek and Destroy" for Sting in WCW?
I did not know this band did a Sting theme song.
But you should know this band based on the name of the song.
I'm jamming to this song in my head.
Yeah, exactly. You got to know that if you know the name, if you know the song, you know who it is.
5. Matt's face when we were like theme songs, he was like,
Brandy Couture might have entered to a
4,
fight with this song, so that
3,
if I get this right, that's how I remember it.
1. Pins down, Liam.
Is it Metallica?
That is
That's
correct.
correct.
Oh my god.
Nico.
I had Stranglehold, so apparently I was wrong.
Oh, Matt.
Seek and destroy. Metallica.
That is correct.
That's correct.
If you ever see them live, they close with it every single
All right.
So I have Liam with 6, Matt with 5, and Nico with 4, right?
Same here.
That's what I have.
Final question of the first round is an ROH. And your question is, at what ROH pay-per-view event did the first ever ladder war match take place? Ladder war. My favorite ladder war match has to be Supercard of Honor, like 2015, where it was the Hardy Boys taking on the Young Bucks.
Oh, that's a good
You're
one.
allowed
That
to be
is-
wrong and forget about the El Generico and Kevin Steen match.
That's what
to
I
be
was going to say. Thank
To
you.
be honest, I wasn't watching ROH back then.
That's
I
the one you
just got
took
into In a
That's when you go
Pile
back
driver
and
through 12 chairs is all you need to know.
huh?
Package pile driver through 12 chairs.
That's when you go back and watch, Hunter.
Yeah. I want to go back and watch that now. 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right. Oh, that's Liam's first repeat.
Yep.
And the question is in the category of Ring of Honor. At what Ring of Honor pay-per-view event did the first ever ladder war match take place?
World
3,
champion PCO.
2,
Repeat.
1.
I'll take a repeat.
All right.
All
Who
right.
took their repeat? Matt?
That's Matt.
I took it
for
because
Matt.
I haven't used a single one, so
Yeah.
might as well use
All
them.
right. Your question is, at what ROH pay-per-view event did the first ever ladder wars match take place?
The first ladder.
I'm gonna trust
Just looking
my
for
gut
the
on this
name,
one.
not the year.
Oh, really?
You could have
Yeah.
specified that.
Yeah. I've been like slaving away trying to get this year.
It just says that what ROH pay-per-view.
I'll explain why I didn't say we didn't need the year after we get the answers.
Oh, is
5,
there only one?
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
That's Nico's second.
That's the second one, yeah.
Because I now understand where that clue was going to an extent.
All right. At what ROH pay-per-view event did the first ever ladder wars match take place? Don't need the year.
I don't think this end helps me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Matt.
Is it Border Wars?
That is incorrect. Liam.
I originally had Final Battle, but then after that second repeat or third repeat, I went with Man Up.
That is correct. And
It was a Briscoes match, wasn't it?
Yep,
Okay, that tripped me up so much.
Nico.
10th anniversary special. That's why I thought you said the year didn't matter.
Oh, but yeah, there was only one Man Up event in 2007. So that's why we didn't need the year. Okay, guys, so that was the 15 questions for round 1, and these are the scores I have. Liam in the lead with 7, Matt behind with 5, and Nico behind with 4, correct?
Yes.
That's correct.
Okay, while Hunter gets the wheel up and running, this is your reminder for the video to click the link in the description below and donate to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State New Kensington's annual Thon fundraising efforts as part of this event that you're all watching right now, the main event of night 4 of Trivia for Thon 2. Hashtag Trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. See my shirt here with Tommaso Ciampa? Open your black hearts and donate.
By the way, that was cheesy. All right, guys. So here's how our second round is going to work. It's a 3-minute speed round. So pretty much you get the question right, you gain that point. You miss it, you lose that point. You guys got it?
Yeah.
And if you don't answer, is that
Then
still
you-
wrong? Okay.
It counts as wrong.
There's
All
no
right.
strategy in this. Okay.
3 minutes on the clock starts now. So I'll start, or Alec, you start.
All right. Question in the category of finishers. What is the name of the over-the-rope clothesline that Hangman Page uses in AEW?
As soon as
Very
we have our
intense
boards up,
matchup.
as soon as we have our boards up, just ask for what we have.
All right. Are all boards up? I can't really see Matt.
No. Yeah, okay.
All right, Matt.
Buckshot.
That is correct. Liam.
The Buckshot Lariat.
That is correct.
Correct.
Nico.
Buckshot.
That is correct.
Correct.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of NJPW. At what pay-per-view event did Okada win his first IWGP Championship by defeating Hiroshi Tanahashi? We don't need the year.
trying to get this awkward board up. That's me saying it's up.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Nico.
I had Wrestle Kingdom 2011 because I couldn't remember the number.
That is incorrect.
Right.
So Nico, point. Liam.
I just wrote Wrestle Kingdom. I didn't know if you wanted.
That is incorrect. And Matt.
Dominion?
That is also incorrect. The correct
Also
answer
incorrect.
is The New Beginning.
The New Beginning. All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of AEW. Who came out and helped Cody during his match with Shawn Spears at All Out?
All right, so I have Matt with 5, Nico with 4, and Liam with 7, correct?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nothing changed.
All boards up?
Sure.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hurry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Liam.
Arn Anderson.
Correct.
That is correct. Matt
Didn't have it.
and Nico.
Arn Anderson.
That is
That's
correct.
correct.
All right. Your
All
next question is the category of celebrities in wrestling. At Super Bowl 2000, what funk and R&B superstar came out with Ernest the Cat Miller during an in-ring segment? This will be the final question.
I'm sorry, some words got jumbled up into one thing. Can I get a repeat, please?
Yeah. At Super Bowl 2000, what funk and R&B superstar came out with Ernest the Cat Miller during an in-ring segment?
Super Bowl 2000.
Super Brawl.
Super Brawl.
All right, final question. So I have Matt with 4, Nico with 5, and Liam with 8, correct?
Yes.
So basically, Liam wins either
Yeah.
way.
Liam won.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Nico.
Little Richard?
That is
Is incorrect.
incorrect. Matt.
James Brown?
That
That's
is correct. And Liam.
Way off. I said Kid Rock.
Funk and R&B?
Winner and the new Work-Horse Champion of the World, the infamous Liam Crowley. He did it.
Did it.
He did it.
And it feels damn good.
Capping
Yeah,
off.
what a match, guys.
What a season it has been for Liam, capping off with a win and a championship. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the new Workhorse Champion of the World, the infamous Liam Crowley. How does that feel? How does that sound to you?
To have the word Workhorse Champion and my name in the same sentence, it's really rewarding. I know it's 2020, it's a new year, but I feel like this is the culmination of my first full season in the Combat Wrestling Trivia League, and it was a long way to get here. Started 2-0, I got humbled real fast, went right back to 500. Started 2-0, lost the next two, but after my last match against Harley, I knew I had something to prove, and thank you to the powers that be for getting me in this match, because I knew I deserved a spot. I knew I had something to prove. My first Workhorse title opportunity against Matthew Rosa, I got smacked around. There's no ifs and buts about it. And I talked a lot of smack, and my mouth wrote a check that my trivia answers could not cash, unfortunately. But here we are today. I faced two great competitors in Matthew Rosa and Nico Suave Regoli, and I finally get a title. I don't want to say win the big one, because we're still looking towards the world title on the horizon, but it feels damn good. And I'm looking forward to, per the Workhorse title stipulations, I'm looking forward to defending it against a lot of different competitors. I'm looking forward to taking this division to new heights. Matthew Rosa, there's no denying, even though, I like to be the bad guy, I like to talk a lot of smack, there's no denying Matthew Rosa is the Work-Horse division. He built it from the ground up. He's the reason that this division is on the map. But I want to be the reason this division gets elevated to the stratosphere. And I'm excited to go into 2020 now with a title around my waist. And hopefully the season is even more infamous than the last.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, like you said, you came in a few months ago and you took this league by storm. No kidding. Like, you had some great matches. You had I'm not going to say a defeat against Harley because you guys went back and forth. It literally could have gone. It went down to the last question. Like, you scored, 25 points?
Something up in the 20s, yeah.
I think it was 25 points. Normally, that's a win. And Harley
usually
just
a knockout, yeah. I was pretty
that
upset.
much better. But you came back. You didn't let that loss affect you. And you came into the new season, the start of the new season, the golden season, and you're the first person to hold gold, the new gold in the new golden season. That's got to feel incredible.
It's a hell of a feeling. And I'm glad that first round challenge didn't come back to bite me, because that would have been a lot of complaints to the powers that be. I know I had my complaints about, getting put in a match with Harley, because Harley's a hell of a competitor and one of the best in the league, and to be thrown into that and to hold my own, but still clearly not ready to face Harley. But when it comes to this match, I'm glad that any controversies fizzled out, just very similar to in the Schmodown when Snyder faced Oyama, and there was the whole controversy with the fan yelling the question. If Oyama didn't come out and win that one, there would have been trouble. There would have been controversy, and I'm glad that the controversy of my first round error didn't come back to bite me, because we both know I knew that answer. It was just a matter of down in crunch time and I'm writing too fast. But other than that, no complaints here. No, not really any complaints on the entire match. I'm very humbled and honored to be a champion in this league, and I'm stoked to be one of the pillars so fast.
So I have one more question for you. As you know, after 2 defenses, you can choose to keep the belt and choose your questions, or you can cash in for a shot at the heavyweight champion. Now, we're not sure who that's going to be. It could be Matt, it could be Andrew, it could be somebody else in the new season. Where's your brain at? Are you thinking about keeping it, or after 2 defenses, or are you like, I'm going for the gold, I'm going for the heavyweight championship?
Now, Hunter, I would tell you, after my debut match, if you asked me that question, I would have said, 100%, I'm cashing in. I want the big gold. There's no one stopping me. I want to be the top dog in the company. But after a lot of hard-fought matches and a lot of hard-fought rivalries, I think I want to enjoy this moment as it is. I want to make sure I'm able to successfully defend the title, not only twice, but let alone once. There's some fierce competitors in this league, and I know it's not going to be a cakewalk for me to even have that opportunity. So I'm looking forward to getting there and seeing what can happen afterwards. But I don't want to take 2 steps before I'm taking 1. I want to make sure I'm patient with this, because my arrogance has cost me in the past. I know this for a fact. I've gone back and watched my previous matches, and seen my missteps. I study very hard, not only trivia answers, but I study my own gameplay, and I want to make sure I don't make those simple mistakes early. So as of right now, I want to, propel this Work-Horse division further. But if and when I get to the position to have the opportunity to cash it in, it's going to be a real conversation I'm going to have with myself.
Okay, that's a champion answer right there. That is the new Work-Horse champion, the infamous Liam Crowley. We'll be right back with the minor threat, Matthew Rosa. We are back with the legend himself, the former, I hate to say that, the former Work-Horse champion, Matthew Rosa. How you doing, man?
Hey, the 2019 Player of the Year. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the kind of loss you want to have, where it's so close and you play your heart out. And I mean, pulling out James Brown in the end makes those stats look a lot better.
Yeah.
because it was really close now. It looks like, you know, one thing had gone my way, I win the match. And I just, I can't be mad. Like, because at the end of the day, I was probably going to have to leave this division after this match anyway. It was my swan song. It was kind of like when the Shire Wolves played Corruption. You know, it was just kind of like, I wanted to play one more time because I was actually a little bit behind the music. I was approached with the idea of vacating this belt before this match. I didn't. I did everything I could to play the match. I did not study for this match as hard as I'm studying for my match with Andrew because I've been studying my strengths. And my strengths really didn't come up much. But if you saw when they did, I nailed them. The nicknames, the theme songs, you know, the finishers, I was drilling those. But when it came down to answering general questions, Liam was better than me today. And I think this was the hardest question set I've ever seen. That's a knock, though. That's a good thing.
We're doing good.
They were great questions. They were just really tough. And, you know, there were little mistakes here and there that I made. And, you know, it's the wrestling tradition. You go out on your back.
Jushin Thunder Liger style, right?
You have another question?
So yeah, dude, kind of a tough loss here, only because I know that you wanted to go into the match with Andrew title for title. But let's not forget, you still hold a win against Andrew. You are getting your shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Thoughts on that match? Thoughts on your preparation? Andrew, anything you want to get out there before we head out?
Well, considering those were round one questions, if I can play like that in round one, I'll beat Andrew in this match. If I can play like that in round one, where Andrew has been noticeably shaky frequently, and he spins anything other than NXT TakeOver, I think I win the match. You know, he pulled some questions about Money in the Bank, but that's another narrow category. I want to see him in deep waters. He's had a Patriots reign where he has spun time and time again lucky spins of things that he can nail. Now, with the opponent's choice, where I gave him Money in the Bank, that's on me. I should have given him something more general, and that's really a mistake I made. But you know, I still beat him in that match by a lot of points. But at the end of the day, it was like he would have had a worse round two. I look at him and I see vulnerability. I really do. I see a man whose confidence was shaken because the second that I started pulling away, it was like he didn't even want to play the game anymore. He was like Jeff Snyder versus Bibiani. Fire was gone, and I was just running away with it because there were questions there I know he knew, and he was just making a joke of it. Because I'm sorry, but he could have come back when he was down 7, down 8. You know, I think that Andrew is going to have to come to play, and I think there's a distinct possibility Andrew beats me, and I end up with no belts. But I also think there's a distinct possibility where I win. But I think it's going to be close, just like this. I think it's going to be a war, just like this. And I think that I'm going to give it everything I have. But honestly, honest to God, I think general knowledge, Liam is a better competitor than Andrew. But I think Andrew is a better player of the game up to this point. And so I think Andrew has played the game really efficiently. But he has shown huge gaps in his knowledge. Huge. Like, he barely knows Ring of Honor. And it's like, well, those questions come up all the time. Yeah, so I think it'll be really interesting to see how we do in a 5-round match. It's going to be
this is a 5-round match where we have a new format.
Yes.
So that's another element that could catch both of you guys by surprise. Like,
yeah, that deep cuts round looks mighty scary.
Yeah, definitely. I'll make a separate video determining what or breaking down the 5-round match. But Matthew, you are a fantastic Work-Horse champion. You were the Bruno Sammartino of the Work-Horse division. As Liam said, you are this division. I don't care what anybody says. You are this division.
I'm going to give a quick little swan song to the Work-Horse division. You could have been gone after a week like the middleweight division. But I fought for you. I believed in you. I fought to be defending the belt constantly. I had perfect games. I had blowout victories. I had wars. I held the belt twice. I held it longer than anybody. And Liam, I now pass the baton to you. With my band getting more, and this is just, again, behind the music, beyond the stories. We're going on tour this summer. Gets more and more busy all the time. We were playing with huge acts. And I'm not studying the same way that I was when I had this insane fire and I was burning through everybody. I'm still studying, I promise. I'm going to give my all to beat Andrew. But, I just want to say, Liam, it's awesome to see you in the Work-Horse division. I think you're super charismatic. I think you're a great character. I think you're going to have a great time because this division is the most fun I've had in the fan leagues. And I hope you have a lot of fun too, man.
All right, guys, that's been the Minor Threat, Matthew Rosa, and we'll be right back with Nico Suave Regoli. All right, guys, we are back with Nico Suave Regoli, the founder of Trivia for Thon. How are you doing, man?
Hey, listen, I'm happy. I'm happy because I came into this with low expectations for myself. I haven't had a wrestling trivia match in a couple months. And also, as you can see by the scores of this match and compared them to the scores of each of the three competitors in this last matches, wrestling is just weird. And that's how you can go from having a score of 20 plus to having a score of 9-. So yeah, this is a weird thing that we all love, and we're all happy that we got to show you our love here in this match tonight. Matthew Rosa, my brother, he was a respectable champion. He was a great champion. He made this division what it is, and I am cheering him on as he faces Andrew Hayes in that rubber match for the heavyweight title against Andrew Hayes as part of Night 8. I was kind of hoping that if it didn't work out for me, he would be the one to have that title for title moment at Night 8, but it is what it is. And Liam Crowley, I met the dude in New York the night before Oyama and Snyder went at it, and we partied, getting drunk, doing karaoke. I can't remember what song he sang, but I did "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Oh my God, you rickrolled everybody.
Yes, I did, because I like to rickroll. But anyway, I from the moment I met him, I knew he was going to be something. It was just a matter of how much time it would take. And he's grown into the role. He's really matured into his time as a trivia competitor. And he is what the division needs in Matthew's absence, is someone who is willing to put in the work and show what wrestling trivia is all about, especially in the Iron Man format. This match aired after Friday, so Matthew and I may be the tag team champions. We may not be the tag team champions. And if not, I still at least have the Chokeslam title over my shoulder to be happy about over in TMG Entertainment. And again, I'm cheering my brother Matthew on to get that heavyweight title. We will be the two-man power trip one way or another.
Yep. Matt is double champion at the end of this trivia-thon.
Yes, there is still a possibility that he will hold 2 gold, and there's a possibility that I already have 2 gold.
Yep.
It's just a matter of what happened on Friday, because quick peek behind the scenes, this is the second of the 14 matches that we're taping. But anyway, thank you very much. Thank all of you for watching. And again, thank you to everyone who has donated so far and will still donate later on in the week and in the weeks after, leading up to February 22nd, when I believe the deadline is for fundraising. Again, the information is, this is hashtag trivia for Thon 2, hashtag trivia 4, THON 2. Click the link in the video description below and donate to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund on behalf of Penn State New Kensington and their fundraising efforts for the annual Thon event. 4 members of Penn State New Kensington, along with representatives from every other Penn State campus around the state of Pennsylvania, will be attending from February 21st to February 23rd. I believe that's the weekend. They will be dancing for 46 hours straight in the Bryce Jordan Center at University Park in this combined effort to help find a cure for pediatric cancer and help cover the costs of all the children and their families who are registered currently at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital.
Yeah. I'm going to say kind of a half cuss word. I don't know if it really counts as a cuss word, but screw cancer.
Thank you for being at least PG-13.
That's been Nico Suave Regoli. We'll be back at the desk. Man, Alec, what a match.
Yeah,
what a
man.
match.
That was a great match. Some deep cuts in there that people
I wouldn't
knew.
have gotten most of these if I didn't write most of these.
No, this makes me think twice about getting in the Work-Horse division. I gotta start studying some deep cuts. But man, it was a great match. Liam has become this new star in this league, man. It's really fun to see. Can't wait to see what Matt does.
Is, in my opinion, the rookie of the year.
Oh yeah, definitely, and that's coming from a rookie. I'm gonna give it to him. Like, man, he killed it this year, dude. I like what he's doing. You saw what 1 loss or 2 losses did to him.
Oh,
and you could tell that the Harley one really got to him, and it caused him to pick himself up and become a champ. And I think he's gonna have to make a decision soon because I can see him defending twice.
Yeah,
defending twice and having to make a decision.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of Harley, I do have an announcement for our season 2, the golden season opening match will be in February, and it will be Harley Boric taking on my man Alec Miller, the number 1 contendership. The winner will take on either Matthew Rosa or Andrew Hayes at a later date. But also the undercard of that match is myself taking on the ace, Aaron Sellers. The one guy I never got to beat, I never got to have a match against for joining the Traders at Survivor. So definitely going to be a very great opening season opener for us.
Can't wait.
Back to back. Ours will be the undercard, and then the main event will be you versus Harley. So, what a way to kick off. This has been a fantastic night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, link in the description below. Donate as much as you can. This is a very great cause. We're not going to do plugs because we are going a little too long. But for Alec, for Nico, for Matthew Rosa, and for our new champion, Liam Crowley, I've been Hunter. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.